Assalamu alaikum, this is Musawwir, an associate cost management accountant. In this video, we are going to learn how to do chart formatting in Excel 2016. Well, in our previous video, we had learned how to create charts in Excel. So in this video, we will be very specific to these topics. We will talk about how to fill out chart area and the plot area in various charts. Then moving towards the formatting of our axis, vertical axis as well as the horizontal axis. We have done the legend alignment, how to change the legend alignments. These are called the legends, and how to change the alignments, either to put them on the top of the chart, left hand side, right hand side, or below the chart. We have done the chart titles, how to insert chart titles to particular charts, to how to label charts as well. Then we have the grid lines, to change grid lines, to format grid lines. We will also see. Finally, we have the border styling, how to change the borders, how to change colors, how to change the shape of the borders, how to add shades to the borders to make charts more attractive, more presentable, and it looks cool. So starting from the first option, first topic, that's the filling out the chart title, chart area, and the plot area. As you can see from this chart, this entirely is called the chart area, whereas inside this the fill out this option, this inside this the area which is called as the plot area. So formatting the plot area, just highlight this plot area, right click on it, go to the format plot area, find the solid fill option, click on it, and under the color option, change any of the color of your choice to make this plot area through this color. In the same way, you can change also the chart area, going to the format chart option, mark the solid fill option, go to the color, let's say change the plot chart area color to a different, so that it will look cool in this way. We have done formatting vertical axis. We have this as the vertical axis, which is the units which are the profitability of the company. So for formatting this option, formatting this axis, selecting the vertical axis, right click on it, go to the format axis. As you can see, under this window you have multiple options. First of all, there is the minimum 0. The value is 0. That means your chart, your vertical axis starts from 0. Then you have the maximum value 7000. That means your maximum value you have given to your vertical axis is 7000. So you can change these values as well. So for instance, let's change the maximum value to 9000 instead. Press click anywhere outside to apply this. You can see this is 9000 now, previously it was 7000. You can also see the major units as 1000. As you can see, between any of these two vertical axis, any of these two units, there is a difference of 1000 units. Then you have minor 200 units as well. So this is how you can alter, you can format your vertical axis. Then you have the legend alignment. So before going into this, let me tell you, Excel 2016 to have more advanced features as compared to the previous versions. We have the smart options, we have the quick access options over here. For we have the chart elements, then the chart styles, then the chart filters. So under the chart elements, you have various options starting from axes, axis titles, chart title, etc. So for inserting a chart title, mark this up and you got this catalog. Alter this to right to give an appropriate title to your chart. Let me give a title that is product wise profitability from 2015 till 2019. So let's keep this font as bold so that it will look good. Here you go. Or you can also highlight or underline your title if it sounds good. Okay, so this is how you can insert a chart title to your chart. Moving on, you have other options as well. You have the legend option over here, which is marked. If you unmarked, it disappears from your chart. So marking the legend option and further expanding the options, you have these options as well. The right, if you want to show the legend on the right hand side of your chart, this is, then on the top, on the left hand side, at the bottom. So let's fix to the bottom. Alright, so this is how you change the alignment of your legends in a chart. Then you have the grid lines. These are under the plot area of your chart. These are the vertically, these are the horizontally, these lines are called the grid lines. You can change the grid lines selecting the chart, going to the chart elements. You have the grid line options, which is marked, expanding it further. You see these are the major grid lines. Currently you have the horizontal grid lines. Changing this to the vertical grid lines, unmark the horizontal one, you can see the grid lines now are being displayed vertically. Finally, we have the chart borders and border styling. So how to insert borders to your chart. Before going into it, I want to show you some more options here as well. You have the trend line, you have error bars showing the data tables along with your chart, labeling your data as well. So you can also apply these options as well, but there's not our topic for today. So let's see the trend line over here. So let's say for example, if you want to see the trend of your product 1 across or over the period of 5 years from 2015, so just go to the trend line, mark this product 1, press OK. It appears as the trend line. So it shows the trend of product 1 once profitability over the years is displayed like this. So finally, the borders. For changing the border styling, just right click on your chart, go to the format chart area. Alright, as you see on the left hand side of your screens, these options. First of all, the fill out option, which we discussed previously in the plot and chart area. Under the fill option, you have the border option right here. So go to the border option and select the solid line. As you select the solid line, these colors, so there is a color that if you that you can choose any of your desired color to apply to the borders of your chart. So let me choose a bright color for your display only. Let's choose this green. Alright, so you can also find these options, dash type, flat, round, etc. So at the last, finally, you have this rounded corner option. If you mark this rounded corner, make sure this is marked. Your borders of your charts are now being rounded as this. Alright, so this is how you format your charts. There are more advanced options as well in Excel 2016. If you select your chart, go to design, you can see these built-in designs in your Excel 2016 under the tab design. So you can choose any of the design which is present here. Also, you can give any of the color to your charts by selecting any of these. Under the format tab, you can format your shapes, colors, etc. Give colors to your chart, format, etc. Then you can give the style to your the fonts. These styles also you can apply. You can change fill color, shapes colors as well. Let's give this color. You can change the outline color, for example give this color, and you can change the shape effects, giving the shades to your chart. Let's give this shade. Alright, see, so this is how you do chart formatting in Excel 2016. I hope you like this video. Until next video, take care.